Hello, it's my day off, and welcome to Animal Kingdom. I'm over here on the side. I try to find a nice secluded place to film and record, and I'm over here by the entrance of Rainforest Cafe. There's a nice waterfall over here. Beautiful. We're here at Animal Kingdom today to have some fun, look around, see what's new. But most importantly, like the #1 plan of attack is to go see that new baby tiger, Bakso. It's about 10:20, it's 10:25 right now. And I heard that he usually goes into his like holding area around 11:30. It is not a guaranteed thing to see this little guy, but we're here. It's early, it's beautiful. It's a nice 71 degrees right now. We're gonna go try to see that baby tiger, and we're gonna go explore the parks. But most importantly, let's go enjoy the day. All right, going up to Animal Kingdom, we made it. We have to book it. If we're gonna make this, we have to book it. Usually I like to take my time and walk and look at the animals, but we have a mission today. There's some ducks over there. And a beautiful shot of the Tree of Life. So usually I like to go the left side and walk through Africa first, maybe get a coffee at Starbucks, but since we're on a mission, we're gonna go right. We're gonna try to head to India as fast as possible, and so hopefully there's not a line to see this baby tiger. Kevin. It's always good to see Kevin. Kevin's a girl. All right, we've made it to the Maharaja Jungle Trek. Traffic is being pushed this way, which I've never seen before. So the line to see the baby tiger is about an hour long. I'm gonna jump in just to see what happens, but look at these African buffalo. How much protein is in that cow right now? Also some cool looking birds this way too.
Everybody, yeah, we're gonna clear out for the next group.
There you go. Super cute. I want to be him right now. There's baby Bakso. I just want to reiterate how lucky we were to see Bakso, the baby tiger, man. They quoted about an hour wait time when I jumped into the line, but honestly, in total, probably about 10-15 minutes, not too bad. What they do is they pulse about 10 or 12 people into this small little viewing area, and then you may or may not see him. That's what they warn you when you jump into the line. You may have a chance of seeing him, you may not, because it's an animal, you know, he does his own thing. He jumps in bushes, he jumps in places that hide. We got so lucky being able to see Bakso, and we got a good little view. I will say it is a little fight for the window, but there are multiple viewing areas where you could potentially see him. There's 2 areas where they can pulse you in and out of to try to see Bakso. So awesome experience, man. I'm so glad we got to see him. So glad I got to experience that today. That was the goal. That was a major goal. Quick look at these monkeys over here. I love these guys. The talent and poise these guys have is unreal. And there's that beautiful shot of Everest in the distance over there. Should we go ride it? We should go ride it. It's a slow day. I bet you a single rider is like 5 seconds. We'll try to record on this ride, but if anyone remembers from my last video here at Animal Kingdom, the recording didn't go so hot. But like I said, I'm gonna try my best. Single again, back on the prowl. Here goes single rider right over here. Oh, that sun is brutal. Right. and loud noises into a nice, calm, refreshing spot. Man, Everest is always good. Single rider line maybe took me about 10 minutes, not too bad. And what was cool was I got to sit next to a girl. She was here by herself, and it was her first time on that ride. I guess she's new to Florida, she was telling me. And she didn't know about the single rider line, which is really cool. I got to tell her, I got to hook her up. So shout out to that girl, she was fun. It's always good to run into people that have fellow solo days here at the park. I like it. One of my coworkers asked me like a month ago and said, isn't it depressing going to theme parks by yourself? And to that I say, sometimes, kinda, but not really. If you know how to enjoy yourself and enjoy your fun and then like be self-sufficient, solo days are awesome. Solo days can be some of the funnest days you have at the park. But don't get me wrong, going with friends is fun, going with family is fun. But solo days, sometimes you just get to kick back, find a spot in Animal Kingdom and chill. Look at the area I'm in right now. This is the bleacher seating for the former Rivers of Light show that used to happen every night. They don't do it anymore. But look, man, like, you can't beat this. Beautiful. Something I completely forgot about was that Dinoland USA. I haven't been here since the closing of Dinoland USA, so I have to go over there and check it out. I'm heading there now. That's so sad when I think about it, but it's gonna be so sad walking through the land formerly known as Dinorama. And there it is. Construction walls up. Dinosaur is still standing. You can kind of see over there that the carnival games are still standing. Everything's pretty much the same from what I see from the outside. And a sign, and that can be used in any aspect of life. Change is good. Signage for the Dino Bash is still up. Dinorama signs are still up. Oh, and if you look at Triceratops Spin, things have been removed. Looks like the ride vehicles are off that. Oh no, and the Abdom Storks, they're gone. The signage is gone. The boys are gone. I'll never forget me and the Abdom Storks chilling out in the rain over here. We're just hanging out in the rain, a couple of rainy boys. These guys, they look so sad. I'm sure they found a nice home though. So we're here, we're chilling. Why not go ride Dinosaur again? The Dinorama section is all tarped off and under construction, but Dinosaur the ride will be open until the end of 2025. Still one of my favorite rides in Disney right now, so let's go get that dino.
Let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Oleoramus.
He's back.
Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Identify.
Carnotaurus.
Oh no.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go!
Meteor giant.
Oh no.
Evasive maneuver.
Left,
Right.
left.
Right. That was close. Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
That's it. Abort mission. Abort. Abort.
Iguanodon.
Forget it. Get them out now.
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself. This is it. They're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it.
Dinosaur is great, and I'm gonna miss that ride when it's gone, but sometimes, man, sometimes that ride hurts, man. How do I explain it? Have you ever jumped from a wrestling ring to the outside of the ring in hopes of hitting your opponent that's laid out on a chair, but then the opponent moves out of the way because his partner pulled him out of the way, and you go feet first into a steel folding chair, then the steel folding chair slips from underneath you and you take a hard bump on your back to the concrete floor? Have you ever done that before? Sometimes that ride makes you feel like that. All in good fun though. Gonna miss that ride when it's gone. Also, lemur. And I know I'm late to the party with this one because this happened a while ago, but the alligator that used to be here is completely gone too. The water is drained, but you know what? If this was a Tony Hawk Pro Skater game, you could do some sick tricks in this. You can grind on that burn slide there, you can do a lip trick on that edge of the rock right there, do a 900 on this little ramp right here. And one closure announcement they made recently was that It's Tough to Be a Bug is closing March 16th. So that is the last day you'll be able to see this show. March 17th, this won't be in operations. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I don't know if I'm gonna make it back in time for March 16th, so I'm gonna take advantage while I'm here right now and try to see It's Tough to Be a Bug for the last time ever. Let's go. Just like any other old attraction in any theme park, I grew up with this ride. This show opened up in 1998, I believe before the Bugs Life movie even came out, which is kind of interesting when you think about it. I like this show. Admittedly, I haven't seen it very often. It's been a while. So of course, change is always welcome. And just like the sign said earlier, change is good. Did Rafiki say that?
Change is good.
Awesome views of some animals carved into the Tree of Life too. We got a gorilla over this way. Looks like some sort of rodent too. Is that an ankylosaurus or is that a pangolin? You decide. There's some baboons. Here you'll see some posters for some of the characters we'll see in the show over here. Chili the Deadly Chilean Tarantula. That's a mouthful. The Dung Brothers. Don't like them. The cool thing is they made this look like the queue of an actual theater. So they have show posters, just like this one. Play on the King and I, but it's the Dung and I. And they have a dung beetle. Speaking of dung, they have a whole mess of dung right here. Auntie instead of Annie. Beauty and the Bees. I think we all know what that one's supposed to be. A cockroach line for a chorus line. My Fair Lady Bug. Little Shop of Hoppers for Little Shop of Horrors. Suddenly Seymour. A stink bug named Desire for a streetcar named Desire. Website Story. West Side Story. Fun. And now It's Tough to Be a Bug, starring Flick at $1 billion bucks.
Together for the host of our show, everyone's favorite act, Flick.
Fireflies, up here. Over here. Way over. Way over. A little more. A little more. Perfect. Oh, and hi, hello, and welcome. Welcome to our show. You know, we've been doing this act for over 300 million years.
Take it from an ant. It's tough to be a bug. That's why we've developed some amazing survival techniques. The Chilean tarantulas, like my friend Chili here, throw poison quills at their enemies with deadly accuracy.
I never miss.
This is one of my favorites.
Paul! Come on, keep on coming, keep on coming. He's on a roll. Hey, what are you guys trying to pull? Messing up my aunt. Hold still.
Welcome him now. He's buff, he's ready, and he's... Whoa! And he's ruining our set. We have other shows to do.
I am a lean, mean, defensive machine. I am the Terminator.
You couldn't hurt a flea.
Oh no. I detect more intruders.
No, they're not intruders. No, they're honorary bugs.
No, intruders must be terminated. No exceptions.
Take cover! She's gonna blow! Lay off the churros, will ya? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
What are these humans wearing on their heads?
Oh, I made honorary bugs.
Honorary what? They're our biggest enemy.
No, that's not true. They're my friends.
Friends? Get this loser out of my sight.
What a great show. And as you exit, you could turn left and hit up this little spot over here. Gives you a great view of the Tree of Life, and there's not many people that hang out over this way too. If I ever do a video about hidden spots in Animal Kingdom, this will be in it. So sneak preview. Oh my goodness, Pocahontas is over there. Is this where I shoot my shot? So as I'm filming this, I'm kind of nervous because Pocahontas is right behind me, and like, what if she sees me? That show, It's Tough to Be a Bug, man. It's so good. It's one of those things, it's classic Animal Kingdom. It's quintessential Animal Kingdom. And I think it's a good show. Like I said, I haven't seen it in a long time. Bug's Life might not be the most popular thing right now. I was like 6 or 7 years old. So I imagine kids nowadays, I'm not sure many kids these days even have watched Bug's Life. But I know there's a big group of us that grew up with this ride, grew up with that movie, that it's gonna be sad to see it go. My thing and my only gripe with this, my only like nitpick at this is I like when things make like logical sense. So It's Tough to Be a Bug is underneath the Tree of Life, which in real life, you would find bugs underneath the tree. You wouldn't find a rabbit and a fox and a whole city underneath the tree, but that's me thinking way too hard into this. Even though that makes logical sense, it also makes sense to put in something that people will resonate with more. Also, change is good. Ah! Oh my goodness. My boys, the Abdom Stork. They're over here. Hey guys, you remember me? That time in the rain? Look at this. Nobody over here. You can literally just like chill out, take a nap. Oh, but a fork. Which means civilization has been here. We're not the only ones. Pretty much checked off all the boxes that I wanted to do today, but I still want to get some food. I'm hungry. It's about 1 o'clock right now, so it's about that time to feed my face. I know I filmed this in a video before, but there's one safe spot that I like to eat here every time I'm at Animal Kingdom, and that is Satu'li Canteen over in Pandora. This place for breakfast and lunch and dinner always has cleaner options, I should say. Remember, we're at a theme park. You're not gonna have like your chicken breast and broccoli if you want to eat super healthy as the train goes by. But what they do offer is rice and vegetable, protein, kind of like protein bowls that will fill you up. Not only is it a clean option, but you do get your protein in with these meals too. So I'm probably gonna do a mobile order over there at Satu'li Canteen. Animal Kingdom. A question I get a lot from people that know me is, what's your favorite park? What's your favorite park? What's your favorite Disney park? And I always have a hard time answering that, because how do you pick a favorite, really? Every park has its own special feeling and its own pros and cons. But then I follow up that answer with most likely Animal Kingdom. I enjoy this park. It's probably one of the least populated parks, and plus there's a million things to do here. There's so many good rides. With Dinosaur closing, of course, that's gonna change, but you can't beat Everest, you can't beat Dinosaur. The safari is amazing. I don't need to talk about the Pandora rides because we already know those are great. Plus, the views here are phenomenal. You can sit down and look at the Tree of Life for hours and pick out different animals that you see and notice something that you didn't notice the last time you were here too. So that's a fun time too. Plus there's birds that fly over your head, there's entertainment options. The Festival of the Lion King show is like one of the best shows on the parks, any of the parks I've been to. So yeah, I think this park, if not my favorite, it's top tier. I also want to take this time to just talk about my YouTube experience so far. It's only been a few months, only about 30 videos. And at the time of this video I'm recording right now, I have 60 subscribers. That blows my damn mind. My goal for 2025 was to just hit 100. Just 100 subscribers. You know, I know that this is a long journey. It's a marathon, not a sprint. I've heard that a million times in my life. But we're up to 60 already. That's amazing. And I thank every one of you that have watched my videos and hit that subscribe button. That's crazy, man. Thank you to the 60 of you out there. It really means a lot. It's really cool to even see that number go up. We're closer to 100 than I ever thought I would be at this point. At 100 subscribers, I should celebrate by staying at like a hotel I've always wanted to stay in, like Boardwalk or the Animal Kingdom Lodge or even Portofino Bay Hotel over at Universal. Something big. That'd be cool. I think I'm gonna do that. 100 subscribers. We're gonna celebrate. All right, we're back up and walking around. Let's go get some food. All right, I have mobile ordered, and within a couple minutes, they should have my meal all ready for me to go pick up. Mobile ordering is like, it's like one of the best things ever. And look at this, a beautiful look into the Valley of Moora. Gosh, Pandora is awesome. It's been a while since I've been here at night. Check out all the bioluminescence. Pandora will always have a special place in my heart here at Disney World. In fact, when this land opened, the first couple weeks of this land opening is when I got my first annual pass as an adult. So however long this land has been open is pretty much as long as I've been a pass holder here. Now, I was a pass holder when I was a kid too, but I'm talking about my own, with my own money, at my own time. All right, mobile order is ready. Let's go in. I swear, mobile ordering makes this whole process so much easier. So you go online, to the left is gonna be mobile ordering. It gives you a line queue. So I'm in line number 5. So I just find the number 5 and walk right in. All right, and the food is ready. I made a boo-boo and ordered off the kids menu by accident, but that's okay because this is exactly what I need. This bowl was only $9.36 with my annual pass holder discount. This is great. So you have the char grilled chicken with rice and beans. This is all you need. Now they do have bigger bowls in this that cost you around $17, $18, but this is still good. This is a good amount portion, and honestly, I've never had a bad meal here, so let's dive in and try it out. Everything on this menu hits. It's so good. The rice and beans, perfectly seasoned. Sometimes going to theme parks, the seasoning is not the best. This is perfectly seasoned, both the chicken and the rice. The chicken is super soft, super tender, and it's got that char grilled taste too that I love so much. So, Satu'li Canteen, man, my safe spot. That's probably the clearest I've ever seen the dragon little statue over there. Looks like they cleared out all the foliage and debris over there. Made it look nice.
And oh hey, how's it going? I was editing the video. I actually recorded this about a week ago. I filmed an outro at Animal Kingdom for this, but for some reason I just bought a new microphone for my camera to try to improve my audio. And I don't know what I did, but maybe I just didn't hook it up right because the audio was awful. It was so bad, and I was trying to edit the sound on the editing software to try to make it sound better, and I just couldn't do it. It's just my luck. I try to better the quality and I somehow make it worse. Story of my life. I figured I'd come out here and do an actual outro and talk about my day. I had a great day that day, even though it was a week ago today. It all started off with seeing baby Bakso, the baby tiger. Got to do some fun rides, got to do dinosaur, Everest, and eat at my favorite, probably my favorite theme park restaurant in all of Disney World, Satu'li Canteen. Anyways, if you made it to this part of the video, hey, thank you. Appreciate that. It means a lot more to me than what you guys know. I would never, ever force anyone to watch my stuff. But hey, if you liked the video, and maybe you laughed at least once during this video, or you thought something was cool, or you liked the baby tiger, subscribe for the tiger, not for me. Just subscribe for baby Bakso. That's the only reason why I would subscribe to it. It just means a lot that you even clicked on this video and got to this point. I'm just a dude who bought a camera, who decided to record one day. Anyways, even though it was a week ago, I had a lot of fun at Animal Kingdom. Got to do some fun things, got to see some fun things, but most importantly, I enjoyed my day. And that's the most important part. Remember to stay hydrated, and good night.